What's going on, gamers? Here we are back with some more Diablo 2 Resurrected, and today I'm going to be going over how you can get and how you can activate the secret cow level. So if that sounds interesting, stay tuned, that's coming up next. Welcome back, all you guys and girls. As always, for all things gaming, for all things Xbox. Why not hit that subscribe and bell icon? But for today, I'm here to show you a really nice, easy guide on how you can get that hidden cow level. Really nice, really easy, and they've updated it a little bit to make it even better. So the first thing you want to know is that to activate this, you will have to have completed the actual difficulty level you're doing. So say for example you wanted to activate it on normal, you're going to have to have completed all of normal and have beat Baal on normal to activate this later on. Exactly the same for every other setting. If you want to do it on Nightmare, you'll have to have completed that and beat Baal, and yada yada yada, exactly the same for Hell. Now there's a couple of prerequisites, and the main one is that you're going to want to go straight to Stony Fields and you'll have had to pick something up. So as you can see here, I'm on Nightmare difficulty. I'm going to be going over to Stony Fields. After a short wander around, and once you find it, because this is part of a quest line anyway, so it's something you have to do, you're going to activate these Cairnstones and you're going to make your way through to Tristram. Now during the quest chain, what you're going to need to do is kill off the enemies that are here and free Deckard Cain. However, I've already done that as I'm coming back later on, but the main thing you'll need to know is bottom left, just over yonder. Just around here, if you see that stone right there, that's basically the marker. And just over here is a fella called Wirt. Oh, a rune, nice. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on Wirt, rather than picking up a war javelin. Aha. And he's going to drop Wirt's leg. This is essential. Without this, you won't be able to do the level, so make sure you pick it up. Another thing of note, if you already have one in your loot box on your person, if you've ever picked it up and you still have it, you will not be able to pick this up again, so don't worry about that too much. You just have to make sure you've picked it up one time. So from there, if you're doing this for the first time and you need to complete the quest chain, you're going to jump down here and free Deckard Cain. If not, what you're going to do is just teleport straight back to town. Now Wirt's leg is definitely the main ingredient, and what you're going to need as well is, if you just pop over to anyone you can buy it from, but you're probably going to be here anyway, so talk to Akara, and you're going to need to buy one of these. And that's a Tome of Town Portal. Click on it, buy it, and these two items right there, what you're going to do is create the recipe for the secret cow level. So just chuck them both straight in your cube. Remember, if you've already purchased one of these and you've got 20 scrolls or something like that, make sure you don't put the wrong one in, because then you'll have to buy them all back. Literally grab yourself a bit of space anywhere, or you can activate it there if you want, and you're going to go straight to your cube. You're going to click on it and you're going to transmute. Lo and behold, we have the secret cow level, and this is where things get fun. So once inside, you're going to be greeted by an absolute abundance of these fellas right here. This is a lot of fun, and it's an absolute great place to absolutely farm. I've said absolutely quite a few times then. It's a great place to farm just gems, potions. You can get some nice bases for swords. It's just a general great place to come, especially if you need XP. If you're trying to move on to that hell setting, this can be one of the best areas to farm, I find, because you can just pop around and gather everything up. Also, something I would definitely note, try to open everything. Sometimes you'll find some really nice stuff in these. Even, where is it? Some of the stones and such. Literally, you'll be walking past stones, you'll be walking past chests. Don't walk past them, pick them up, activate them, grab what you can, you'll get yourself some really nice loot. Honestly, this is just such a good place to farm. It's a lot of fun, it's very, very good for drops. You can have a lot of luck here, and especially on Hell, even on Nightmare, but especially on Hell, you can get some great results. Also, if you're looking for bases for things such as swords, like I said, you can find, I believe it's the crystal sword is the most common, the 4-socket ones, as well as some other gear. But the main thing to note is now it's even better than it used to be, because before in the original Diablo 2 you was always worried about killing the actual king. There's a cow king, yes, that's right, if you're new to Diablo you may not know that, but there's a cow king. If you killed him in the original Diablo 2 you would not be able to actually kind of come back here at all. You could only do it once per difficulty setting. Now they've actually changed that and made it much better. To your heart's content, do what you want here, farm it, have a lot of fun, get a lot of items, it doesn't matter, you'll be able to do this infinitely. The way to do that is literally just do whatever you want in here. You don't have to complete it, you could just kill the Cow King and a few of the elites and such, or the champions, and just grab as much loot as you want. Do whatever you want in this environment. From there you're going to portal back to town, and you're going to make sure that you quit out and save. And after that what you're going to do is you're going to jump straight back into another game. And again, remember, it is a game that you will have to have completed Bow on, so pretty much completed the game. From here, now because you've transmuted it, you do not have Wirt's leg anymore, which I was a little bit worried about at first. I thought there may have been an issue with my game. I thought it was going to either stay in my inventory or go back to my stash. Nope, it transmutes the same as everything else and it's gone. However, it's not gone for good, because you can just go straight back to the Sony Fields, go straight through the portal to Tristram again, and lo and behold, if you make your way over to Wirt's body, he will, because you've reset the game, he will also have a fresh leg for you. So pick it up, pop back to your encampment, and just rinse and repeat to your heart's desire. Nice and easy, every single time you quit out and save, that's going to respawn when you go back in, and you'll be able to pick it up and do the cow level as much as you want. A really good feature. I'm glad they've put this in, as it's a lot of fun to do and you can get some really good rewards from it. But as always guys and girls, for all things gaming, for all things Xbox, and of course a lot more Diablo content coming soon, then why not hit that subscribe bell. But for today, take care, I'll see you on the next day.